Hello, and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3
Never wanted the easy path.
replay. This is Tacky. If you're just joining us, we are currently in Moonrise Towers, and now that we've actually triggered the courtroom event, I'm going to go back up to the rafters and see what all we can see from up there. I hate the stupid door glitch with a bloody passion. There doesn't appear to be anything actually hidden up here. Or is there? Let's do a quick save before we climb this, because I don't know where that's going to bring us. See, some of this is stuff that we didn't do the first time through here. Save. Good. Now we can climb this. I am in somebody's room. I know whose room I'm in.
Come out, little mimic.
You mean I can't reach it? It's right there.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
So where we are right now is Ketherick's bedroom.
Let's have a look.
And as long as we don't click the mimic, we won't trigger the fight. But I kind of want to trigger the fight, so.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
And
No holding back.
there. I'm actually going to send that to Will.
On my way.
The hero at heart.
Guidance, yeah, everything he does is a ranged attack.
What a charmer. Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of trade, I hope.
Okay, so we can constantly trade a drop of our blood for another one of those potions. Good. For now, just stop. We'll do.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Hmm. Sell the goblin bow. Gotta keep that for now. Alright, anybody else carrying anything? We can get rid of that.
Come back anytime.
At the ready.
Yeah, we have Gale. Go talk to her, though. We can get another
Araj
healing potion.
trader in all. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent. Just a little prick. There we are. All of your.
What was Shadowheart's one? There was... Have how you and surrounding allies regain hit points equal to your con score. It's not a big heal, but with all of our other bonuses, because that'll throw that out. Additional 2 hit points. That gives that. That does nothing. She'll get good healing out of it, so. Yeah, we'll pick up a few more for her.
A little saliva from the wound. Welcome back, true soul. You've come in this. Oh? If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way.
Okay, so you can only do it once. Well. Darn. Okay. But every true soul can do this.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons.
Very well.
Okay, so now the place we actually have to go is through here.
suggestions? The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Oh,
Tempting.
we
But I
clicked
think
the
the title rating
wrong
system
set of
has on a number
books.
of theatrical titles.
Musty Tomes. There we go. And into this, we have to put a heart.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Couple turns should do it.
One with the weave.
Okay, so let's see here. Gain synergy. And that's not very good for us anyways. Yeah, we're gonna switch for that. And then hide it. And that's gonna... Yeah. Oh, you can level up. Mhm. Ice Storm, because he does wonderful things with ice attacks. And we'll pick up Greater Invisibility. Now for feats, I'm going to max out his intelligence.
No time to rest.
How close are we to our level? 11 points away. Are you kidding me?
Always room for more. This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Nice name. Wonder if it's a music box or
Okay, so
something.
now we've leveled up. Now I won't gain a feat on her. I want to go rogue. Now Arcane Trickster gives us extra spell slots. Gain 2 cantrips, we gain Mage Hand again. We get a regular spell, we gain 3 spells, 2 cantrips with roll first level. There we go, Thief, which gives us an extra bonus action, and resistance to fall damage. If we go Assassin, because we're usually going first, and we're usually going first, so there's a lot of creatures we can hit like that. If we level up as Bard, we get a spell. We also get extra attack, which gives us 2 attacks, plus our bonus action. We gain Counter Charm, and a level 3 spell slot. No, we're going to take the Rogue. We're going to go subclass Assassin. If we go Thief, it does maximize the number of attacks we get, but I feel with the fact that we're maxing out the decks, this is going to be much more beneficial to us in the long run. Or will it? Yeah, because then if we do something, we immediately restore that right beforehand. So, yeah. Okay. Why is her strength only showing 18? Hold on. Her strength should be at 20.
Don't burn yourself.
Yes, it's at 20. Two from Everlasting Vigor. Doesn't allow it to go beyond that, so... Yeah, we can actually take a feat with her. Or we could choose to max out her con. I mean, the extra attack you can get out of that is nice. Sentinel's a good one to give her. That's a good one to have. I mean, maxing out a con only gives an extra point of armor. So we'll rule that out. That's not as big a bonus. The -5 to attack, but deal an extra 10 damage. Yeah, we're going to take Polearm Master for her. You can always change that later, because there is Narula that we really like for her.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Why haven't you leveled up? Oh, you got a little more to go. And he's already leveled up.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Wow.
Need to find a way forward.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
Ah, excellent choice.
A ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them. Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
Now, you only get this interaction with Gale. And if you're doing an evil playthrough, yeah, definitely craft a Shadow Lantern, because it's going to give you some really powerful allies to use in a fight. We're not going quite that evil because it requires a lot of necromancy and such, so instead we're going to
It
scratch
doesn't
these
take
out.
much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mystra has noted your service.
And you now have a blessing from Mystra on Gale. Alrighty,
No one
and
stopped me
back to
yet.
you. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Now, reading these recipe books, if you haven't already discovered the recipe, you've now discovered it. Nope.
Did you feel that? If I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Cursed lands, I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin. The curse that afflicts the land appears to be a manifestation of an incredible amount of dark magic. The sort manifested through the Shadow Weave, and is an altogether different form of magic, drawn from the negative spaces left in the Weave's wake. It is Shah's domain, not Mistress. I'm surprised she would risk making contact here, however briefly. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece. True enough. And somehow I doubt that's an order Mistra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. The stakes are simply too high. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Sorry about that. The neighbor's cat was walking the fence in front of my dog. He did not appreciate that. Now, there's plenty of those hearts lying around. You don't need to collect them all. Unless you're particularly into that.
Might be useful.
Here we go. I'll tell you what. We've done the thing we needed to do with Gale here.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Greetings. It is done.
And now we can go kick Gale out of the party.
Lovely day, this.
Well, first things first. And that does cost us a bit of money in the long run, but hey, it's worth it. you know that. I'll pick up greater invisibility. Yeah. There.
Dead.
Have a lot on my
I am
mind.
not a
And,
skeleton.
well, in it.
I am neither dead.
How can I help? Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself.
Hmm.
Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Hmm. Okay. I need him to remain in
I
camp.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, we gotta. Why? We're in the same screen. Oh. Oh, it's bringing me straight to level her up. Huh. So we gained a spell. And let's take invisibility. And we gained a feat. Our strength is maxed out. Da, 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 da. We're gonna go I'll give her Great Weapon Master.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There is no
Okay.
before.
So you've always been a bone.
We're gonna talk to her later. Alright. And now that we have our Gith Yankee friend with us again, we'll let her read that.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Jastil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelemon remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. Wonder what's past this.
Ooh. I mean, it's not a bad cloak. I'll give that to Karlak.
Wanna dance?
Who is not currently wearing a cloak, so now she can.
I've got a long road ahead. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Anything of use?
Now we should, I think, have enough. Oh yeah, to extract some ingredients from the craftable only. Elixirs, resistance necrotic. But nothing else that's actually useful. Alchemist fire, fungal bamboozler, coating. Oil of Bane is a new one. And nothing that's actually useful, so. Are we really down to 8,000 gold? Wow. So it's an actual functional moon lantern. I thought we broke that moon lantern. Hmm. Anyway, da.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keeps ticking off with 0 hit point on me.
Spiders in the dark.
So yeah, we saved before coming out here, so.
Couple turns should do it.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, shy. Well, we will try again. We have lots of lockpicks. Well, that's a fail.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even though we once called motto.
That's definitely a fail. At least, we need better than that. At least for 30. The minimum of 11. We need at least a 19 on the die to do this. Oh, there it is. No, that's 19 total. Jeebus. You're helping us go through a bunch of our lockpicks.
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
Come on, a 14. Oh, pretty shy.
I'm not worthy. I never learned.
That's not going to do it. Oh, we'll give her one more shot, and if we can't do it,
One soul. Many thoughts.
yeah, that's definitely a failure. Okay.
On my way. Moving in. More for me.
Oh,
Here goes nothing.
wait a minute. I have another way to try and get through that.
Defender of the people.
so that's progress.
But this gives me advantage on the roll. Ooh, that might work. 32, there we go. Okay.
On the prowl.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, now we're going to give a quick save. I mean, I know what's beyond that door.
There is work to do.
I'm ready.
He needs 1 freaking point of experience. Are you kidding me?
I can be subtle sometimes.
We don't get seen.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Come on, the party just gained 60 XP. How did she not level up?
Taking my time in the shadows. What path lies before me? That might be worth a look.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Do you take me for a teething pup? Get that out of my face. Though whichever whelp owns that thing smells happy, safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
Hmm.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then, but I will be watching.
Time to press ahead.
It's not often you're going to run into like stupidly high DC stuff for a lockpick, so. I'll give that one to Karlak instead. Letter to Ketherick.
A letter from Ketherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. What's hiding here? That'll fit in my pack. Let's see what this does.
Okay, oh, that leads out into the other room. Okay.
With a flick of the wrist. Have to keep going.
Oh, this is the room with the mimic. Okay.
What's inside?
There's something with the mirror. I can't remember.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Okay, so we have now explored all we can going up in Moonrise Towers. Oh, wait, there's a book. Oh no, that's bed linen. Okay, never mind.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. A ritual. Doesn't seem related to Shah or Seluna. What's Ketherick been up to?
What to do?
If you fail a roll, just get somebody else to do it. If you can, pop a guidance on them.
Maybe I need more pockets. One day I'll catch a break.
I'll take those grapes. That's food. And we get some wine we picked up. That's food. And those to camp. And those to wares. Excuse me. Get that ugly saloon. Crescent moon earring. Selunite amulet. Elder Balthazar, Attention Acolyte, Elder Brain Domination, Unsent Letter. And the moment I put it in there, it stops being wares anyways. Something's important. Okay. There, now we have fully explored up here. We've gained a bit of intel. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's better for her.
What's next, I wonder?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, action, not reaction.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, so now we're back to the main floors. Now there's still a couple of interactions we can do down here on the main floor before we go down to Prison Town.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. I need a quick word.
And first things first, we're going to sell some stuff to this mook.
If you have coin, then show it.
Okay, these other armors aren't really that good. Alright. We're going to sell him the wares.
Get moving, will you?
I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute.
You sure?
No traps, please.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around. If you're hearing me, maybe we ought to send you back.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here. No! You find me.
What's the story?
No time to dally.
Soldier. Hey.
See if she does any better on that insight check.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
A long way to go still.
Hush!
And for a moment, you do hear it. The brain tendril you encountered shifting through the tower walls.
Being. Telling. Tell Mig.
I mean, we don't know the Absolute is that yet.
Okay. But I'll taste. Blech! No! Mig stick to full flesh. Nice and sweet.
Well,
Can't give up now. What's in here?
that certainly counts as an interesting encounter.
If not over, then through.
In case you hadn't figured out, this place
Better not be
is
cursed.
freaking huge.
Let's march! Poor fucker.
Well, it's immune to slash. Oh, wait, but she has.
Still breathing, despite everything. Open
Oh,
up.
and there's a chest in here.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, there's Steelclaw. Steelclaw is a putty cat.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you,
This is the
the
hairless cat.
slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots. I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards! Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
I mean, admittedly, we found that it was sleeping.
I'm way too big.
Goes to camp. I can't break it. Okay. And now we had... Oh, there's a barrel here. Hidden barrels. Ooh. Well, that didn't lead us anywhere. Okay. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Okay. And... Yeah, we're gonna go back one of the other doors and go in there, since that led nowhere. Where are we? Oh, we're in her room. Okay. Yep.
Let's see.
Now where's that door lead? That door leads to here. Okay.
Each of us threads in her designs. Even those formed once apart.
Like a child at her first theatre.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. She gathers many threads for her design, but it is still her design. And Barnabas has found his place in it. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are.
So she's basically dominating them. Oh, yeah.
What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
We can trade with
You
her.
feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul. No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
There we go. Yeah.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas, darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
There we go. Barnabas can be traded with?
Seems like a good moment to talk. do?
They don't care if we're looting this place. Chicken sausage? No. Sorry. Now let's send all of this food. To the camp. Oh, and that can go to the camp too. You. Where's... And you go to the camp. And your wares. Hold on to that prayer book for now. Painting is a wares. Well, that was pointless. So wait, can that window be broken? No? Okay, so yeah, that's very pointless because there's nothing up there. There, okay. Okay, alright, we've already been through here, okay.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Okay, don't have anything hiding on anyone else. Nope. Okay.
Get moving, will you?
Alrighty. Oh, the stupid doors. I really, really hate this door glitch. Let's see that door.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
Okay, so that brings us back to here. Okay, so that just leads to her lab here. Okay. So then down here, oh, the barrel.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Okay. Now we need to deal with Minthara. Did promise we were going to finish that off this session, so.
No, God.
You were adored, Minthara, brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
Okay, da. Okay, da. Side Minthara's speech. There we go, okay. You can be allowed to do so and bring the quest to an early end. Be attacked or deceived or intimidated. Okay.
We are erasing her.
Well, a
No,
critical
this
success.
is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Okay, We should be cutting through to attack, closing the cell door and make up avoiding drawing unwanted attention. Okay, we want Minthara. We haven't recruited her before, so we're
Immediately,
going to
your
recruit her.
mind is swept into a greater vortex, a psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit. Embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The absolute.
Ooh, that's a big check. Let's see if we can do it. Not with that roll, but we have inspirations. Come on, give us a good. Good. No, that's worse. We want good. There we go.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to
thing. That voice. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
Oh boy. Okay, well I get advantage on the roll. Oh, and a 19. There we go.
She does look a little vacant, sister.
No more anger. No more doubt. She is perfect. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Prudent. Let us go then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
So for now, she is just
Fresh
a
orders?
follower. Who has no weapons. It's got a dagger. And that's it. Can't see anything on her. Got a very high charisma.
Moving out.
Oh, why am I on
Never
her?
a dull
I want
moment. I'll take that. No traps, please.
What does the scalpel do? It's a very sharp knife. That's what it does. Huh. It's a sharp and pointy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so now we're gonna come back in because
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
Leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
5 true souls sent for an audience?
Seems simple enough.
We're just going to exit out of the tower right now with Minthara. Okay, so what we're going to do this just makes it a whole lot easier to get out of here. Go, quit backtracking and go. But that's okay, because we're out.
Deal with them, or I will.
Darn it!
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
We can trade with the guards? Oh. Ooh, just barely a fail. Okay, but we have inspiration. There we go.
Apologies, Trousseau. Perhaps I misunderstood the General's orders.
For the absolute.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Okay. So oh, and they went out right away, huh? Okay.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Now then, we have one more thing to do in here, and then we are done with Moonrise Towers. It's to this side. Yeah, this way leads to the basement.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand must preserve.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
We've got a plan. For us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment.
We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do.
Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
The stone, I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall, and beyond.
I'd bet my last copy has a pier nearby.
Okay, so this is the first of the guards we gotta take out. There's a lot of guards. Oh, wait. Shadowheart leveled up. I'll get Shadowheart leveled up. And then we'll get this started. Okay, she gets a feat. And we're going to finish bumping her wisdom up. Okay, so for now we're going to go that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're being
That was a
arrested
miss.
for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's
Really?
face, you're getting off lightly.
Knees high.
Didn't I give her the great weapon fight?
What now?
Oh, I forgot to use my bonus stuff. Darn it.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Perhaps if that survived that. Okay, that one's done.
This is my time.
I'm ready.
Oh, we've got a surprise round.
Heading
Okay. Don't know what we can do with the surprise round. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, fun. Nothing important is ever easy. On my way.
Victory awaits.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
What's in here?
I'd love to, thanks. What next?
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Where is he? Why did I throw him?
Open up.
Oh. And that's how you eliminate a body.
All right. What now?
And that. And that. Tarlac. You up for later. And you go to camp. Okay.
Anything of use? Don't waste a step.
Now here's the thing. Eliminating the guards down here does not trigger
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Let's see what you're hiding.
Want another? No choice but to keep going.
What's this?
On the victor's path.
Warden, aid us!
Can't slow down.
Okay. Now, if I'm correct, those other guards won't get alerted now because there's nobody around to alert them.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
There, body's gone. Okay.
Another step forward.
Now we have to go deal with the warden.
All comfortable, I hope.
Delightful accommodation.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority. Anyone who refutes the absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. He is chief advisor to General Kether. My face might be bland, but you're a pity you're already failing then.
I'll die before I submit to you. Oh, your pitiful god.
You're not dying, Wolbran. Not for a long, long
Maybe critic, is that it's a construct, so probably not.
Can't keep me out.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own.
Oh, I can only do that once per short rest. Okay. Now, I probably should have done that first.
Battle favors the fearless.
Not considered threatened by her? Really? Well, she's already used up her reaction. There we go. Okay, now I'm no longer at disadvantage. I'm going for a ride. Oh no, we missed. Well, let go then. Hmm. Of course he saved. Bye-bye. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted. I wanted. Okay, that's going to Shadowheart. That will go to Shadowheart. Key, take the prison key. Armor, yeah, that and that. Will all go to Karlak.
Don't give me trouble now. Ooh, just missed it. There we go.
Camp.
With haste.
There we go. And now that like 90% of the guards are gone.
Let's have a look.
Okay, those just open themselves. Nothing there. Okay.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Well, it's quiet now. Okay, the gnomes were in cell number what? Cell 2. Okay.
Here we go.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Where we go? Hmm.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders. The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Okay, where did the gnomes go? There they are. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Up there. I know where they're going. They're going inside the inn itself.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
I want to have a word.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Okay, oh, we can trade with her. What does she have? Absolutely nothing we actually really want. Okay.
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Ooh, we gained all of this. Oh, the potent robe. Yes, yes.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so one thing we're doing right away. Will is losing the graceful claw. He's gaining the potent robe. Because now this just became freaking brutal. Two from Dex, two from Shield, one from Potent Robe.
Let's get going.
Alrighty, now then, what else do we get? Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. No, no, no. Okay, we'll all get added to wares, and I'm going to sell you off very shortly.
Too much. I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
I should speak up.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. Oh, Barkus. Perhaps later. Was there something else? Surely Barkus will take care of that.
Wow.
Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is. I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wulbren Bongle will be mentioned among many, I've little doubt. That's Iron Hand gnome business.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Do not speak of a story you only know the half of. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius. Appreciate it.
Okay, and now we will come over here and speak with Ruckus.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? What? You're... Excuse me. Wolverine! Where is he?
How about you? You alright?
Me? I'm fine.
Ah! Rest here for a while. Then we leave for Baldur's Gate. Not my fault. The air is heavy. Deadly. Too much. Too dangerous. Wolverine! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Ooh. I'm getting all the fancy boomies.
Yes? I'm sure you would.
Now, what does he have to offer? First, we sell him our wares.
Find out who it is and bring them to me.
Immunity, acrobat shoes. Oh. Mhm. Okay, well, it doesn't really have much of anything we need. We'll leave
If you're done rifling through my things.
Baracus to his business. We'll go see Damon. Sell the rest of our loot off to him.
Need anything?
Okay. Alright, well, let's sell him. I mean, look at that. Just like that, we're back up over 10 grand. Alrighty.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Now, we have reached the point where before we do anything else, we need a nap. So, we are going to head back to camp.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
And before we leave, we're going to come talk to Arabella.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Okay.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
Asterion, Hausen, Gazelle, Shadowheart. And there is Minthara. So to wrap things up, we're going to have a little conversation with
It does not
Minthara.
compare with the comforts of home, but
Your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
Okay, so she joins the party. Hold on a sec, we need...
Yes? Do we have a target?
Need to see, she has no weapons. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with that. We can give her the Scissor Greatsword. Sailor Elude, or we can give her Cruel Sting. Well, it's only against restrained targets. Oh, that sucks. That would restrain for short rests. Yeah, but that's only on restrained targets, so that's sucky. Hold on. What have we got in our kit bag? Camp supply. What have we got in here? We got the Defender Flail. Okay. That is going to go to equip on Minthara. Put that on Minthara. We want to equip that on her instead. Okay. Now, what do we have? The weapons we can give her. Got her a load. Give her Sparky points. And the shield. Give her Sorrow. But I had gloves that did a smitey thing. Throw attacks, what's that? Equip her with that for now instead. That gives her a bonus to her AC. 19. Let me put that on her. Puts her at 21 AC, which makes her a bloody tank. There's no healing potions though. You shall have to deal with that. But in the meantime, now we can level her up. Now on level 2, so you get the malign smite, spells. Choose a fighting style. Armor class while wearing armor. Dueling that is not two-handed or versatile on one hand and the weapon in the other. You gain additional 2 damage with that weapon. For your shield in your free hand, you still gain this bonus. Great weapon. And protection. And for now, we'll go dueling. And what spells does she have prepared? Command, Compel Duel, Cure Wounds, Wrathful Smite. Okay, Wrathful Smite we want. That out, take that out. Add in Searing Smite. She is Oath of Vengeance. Through her race, she gains Fairy Fire. Through spells, she has nothing new. Okay. So she did gain some Oath spells. She gains Bane and Hunter's Mark. With our action, resolve an enemy, gain advantage attack rolls against an enemy. Abjure. Okay. Lay on hands. Good. $18. And do con, because that's an extra hit point per level. Extra attack. Level 2 spell slots. Both spells. We gained Hold Person and Misty Step. Good. Prepare spells. What else have I got now? I got Branding Smite. And a Magic Weapon. And she learned Aid. Well, Heroism out. We'll give her Branding Smite. Take Command out, and we'll put the other Smite in there. Oh, 6 Paladin. She now has Aura of Protection. Aid, we'll get rid of Command. Command is kind of useless. Shield of Faith. Any of those concentrations? No. Yeah, throw Shield of Faith in there. Why do you keep trying to give me useless command? I guess we'll take it. There isn't really anything else. Sure, might as well. Oh, and I get another feat, which we'll spend to max out her strength. Oh, she got illithid powers. Oh, I can't because I don't have any tadpoles on me. Hmm. Okay. Thanks, mate.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. Okay, well.
At once.
And on that, no, I want
These things have stayed
you.
interesting. What path lies before me?
Okay, so with that, we shall call it a night. Namely because we're out of, like, everything.
There is no before.
Does it look like anybody needs to talk? No. Okay, and we'll remove Lae'zel from the party.
Always at your side.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her. Are you
Thanks for me
sure
and
that's
Cat.
the best course of action? Confirmed.
Alright. So now our party is thinned down a little bit. It doesn't look like anybody wants to talk. I'll go chat with Shadowheart to see what she thinks of our new friend.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
Okay. Alright, and with that, we go to bed. Just to see if anything happens during the night. Alright, so nobody needed to talk to us overnight.
am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Which is good. So, this is where we will leave off. When we pick up again, we're going to try and pick up some gear from Minthara from the traders in the tower. Hopefully that works for us. But, until next time, want you all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.